What's going on, guys? This is TM25MD, and I have another Duelyst live for you guys today. Today we'll be playing some MantraHai, a deck that was originally constructed by EurasianJay and piloted by my brother. I am the Poop, small base sock, who's I am the Poop, rank 13 on S rank. They're using this to a lot of success. There have been a lot of iterations of this deck. Ever since the expansion, the release of the expansion. Some people have been running the MantraHai. This deck in particular does not, I believe, run MantraHai. I think it just runs Poop Beetle and Adjudicators. So 2 mana vortexes to go with our Blood Rage Mask combos that we have here. Also can be used to make our combos work with Mantra. 3 Crescent Spears, as there is an 8-gate component in this deck as well, morphed in. So that's why we have 3 Crescent Spears for some added damage. Also gives our general 3 attack, and we also use to clear. 2 drops, 2 3s. 3 Ghost Lightnings goes well with Crescent Spear and 8 gates. It's a 3 damage AoE, basically a pseudo, Frostburn. 3 Gatatsus for some cycle, goes very well with Mantra, especially if you get it for 0 mana. Same thing, pretty much all these spells, if you can get these for like 0 to 1 mana, our Mantras and our 8 gates plays, as well as Blood Rage Masks, will do a lot of damage. 3 Phoenix Fire, standard, one of the main damage sources of this deck. 3 Adjudicators, pretty much how we get our spells for cheap. Helps us set up combos. 3 Onyx Spirit Seals for larger minions like EMP, Lava Slasher, otherwise we just get bent over by them. So 3 Onyx Spirit Seals are necessary. 3 Rockadopteras, to again have synergy with Mantra and 8 gates, very powerful, and also leaves the body. So 2/3 is not the greatest, but still something to have nonetheless. 3 Twin Strikes to make our deck a little bit more consistent, as well as for some pretty solid early game removal. 3 Chroma Strikes, I think this card's fantastic, even when using it in Artifact Riva. Some people don't like it, some people only run like 2 copies or they completely omit it from the deck. I think it's fantastic as getting that extra chip damage to put your opponent in range of like a possible lethal from 16 damage. Like 16 damage is like on 7 mana is like the exact lethal that you need. Where's the exact damage that you need for lethal for Artifact Riva. So double Super Spine Seal, Bangle, that'll just kill your opponent from 16. And that's why like Cobra Strike helps you gets your opponent down to that 16 health benchmark. So I think it's fantastic. Also very good. It's a little expensive, but you just have to think of it as like 2 Phoenix Fires morphed into 1. So it's not a bad deal. 3 Firestorm Mantras, one of the main themes of this deck. Very swingy card. If you're down like 20 something to 10, it'll probably, and you get to play like a couple like little rock boulder things. Yeah, if you have a boulder hurl and like Mana Vortex, and you can get this out for 5 mana and your Blood 1 spell. That's an 8 damage to their face, and you heal 8. So pretty good swing. 2 Spiral Techniques as opposed to 1 is because I like for a consistent finisher. I know most of these decks only run 1, but I like how there are 2 in this deck. So shout outs to EurasianJay and I am the Poop for releasing this deck. Hopefully I can pilot it correctly. I mean, like I know how to play Songhai. I know how to play Aggro. I know how to play Artifact. I know how to play Kalios with EMP and those kind of combos. I know how to play mid-range control, but I played Mantra at the beginning of the release, at the beginning of the expansion, and I just really couldn't get a hang of it. So hopefully I can play it to some success today, but we'll see. I don't consider myself a very strong Mantra player like Childish Bambino, EurasianJay, and I am the Poop. I don't consider myself strong enough. It's one of those archetypes that I just don't really know how to play. Like I know how like the deck functions and I know what you're trying to look for, but putting it all together is very difficult. Definitely one of the higher skill caps for this deck, I think. So that's basically saying I'm not skilled at all. Hopefully we can find something on the ladder. We are diamond, so hopefully we can get up to Husuku's online and Smash. We might run into them. Or not. Owuberchka. That's tackle. Okay. Playing probably what I would assume to be Baron Cass. Throw this away, you don't need it. 8 gates a little early. Might be worth keeping Firestorm. Okay, we'll keep it. See ourselves needing. We might need Osper for Desolator. We do have 3 in a deck, so I'll probably replace this. Get the 8 gates back, of course. We will call that our turn. Get our second 8 gates. We're already running 2, so I think we're only running 2. Let's do forward. Okay. We'll definitely throw this away. Probably play a Poop Theater, Poop Dervish next time. Stick. Okay. Throw this back. Not more attacks. That could be nice. We'll throw this up here. Play our Poop Dervish here. Throw this. We don't want him accelerating. And the main reason why I wanted to play that was because I could just mill a card. So do draw our Mantra, which we can get out for 5. Pretty nice. What I would like to look for is an Adjudicator. An Adjudicator would be quite nice here. So he just passes, doesn't have a Desolator. So I'll throw this because we'll probably mill. Keep a few here. I do want to take this away from him. Poop Dervish here. Punch him. We do need that chip damage. And we can always heal back up with Firestorm Mantra, so getting that damage in is not too much of a concern. I think it's fine to equip this now. Let's play this. Question is, do I want a Phoenix Fire? I want to say no. I just want to get that threat in, but we draw another, what's it called? Phoenix Fire, so we do have 5 mana, so we can do all of this. That's a lot of damage, which makes me want to throw away Mantra. Could be a Sphere. Grasp, okay. I don't think that he has enough to get rid of it. Unless he has like a Void Pulse or a Desolator. Which he should have played last turn, but he might have just drawn it. So he doesn't have it. How much damage do we have? So there are essentially 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, he's dead. At least I think so. Yeah, he's dead. I think so. These are essentially 6 damage apiece. Yep, he's dead. So yeah, that's the power of Mantra. Or excuse me, that's the power of 8 gates. So we didn't even get to showcase Mantra, but we got to showcase 8 gates. So not bad, not bad. Starting off in Diamond, pretty strong. Alright, let's look for another one. I'll probably just get smorked in these next 2. Sure. It's pretty nice to get those big combos off on cast. I maybe just didn't draw very well. Because he didn't have a 4-mana play, so no Spelljammer, no Thunderhorn, no Desolator, so I guess we got pretty lucky with that 4 draws. Or maybe he just wasn't running that. Maybe he was running something completely different that I'm completely unaware of. Maybe Arcanist, I don't know. Okay. I was just being nice. I liked it too. I mean, I was the top 3 tipper in. Really? He must have sworn at me. Like, he must have told me to f off or something, because I saw the little text chat bubble pop up, and then he deleted me. So he probably swore at me. I mean, I'm not playing anything standard or meta. Okay. Save the Raccoon, playing Abyss. So looking for our Ghost Lightnings will be key. This will be nice, but I think so early. I'll throw those 2 back. Okay, we get a Mantra back. This could be necessary for throw this Mantra back. For should he get a big thing, like a big Deathfire Crescendo. I don't see him getting one, but call that turn. Put the Crescent Spear. There's argument to not equipping it, but I'm of the belief that equipping it is pretty nice, especially if we're playing Adjudicator this turn. Oh no, is this Sphere? Okay. So in that instance, it was not smart of me to equip this. Or one of these away. I don't see ourselves needing 2, but we do need it for Owl Beasts. I may not have a chance to kill it, and I don't want to use a Phoenix Fire on it later, so I'll just hit this, forego my Crescent Sphere. So yeah, it wasn't smart of me to do that, so I'll just play my Poop Beetle here and call that a turn. This next turn, we'll probably play Adjudicator. Probably. I mean, he isn't easy. He just punched me right now. Albies, that's fine. We do have access to 5 mana. Inkling Search. Okay. Should punch me. Yep. Alright, so Black 5. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. I'll play the Adjudicator here. Play the Onyx Bear here. Move this 2 over. Stay center with my general. Hit him. This is what I have against Swarm, but it doesn't seem to be Swarm. It's clearly Arcanist. This can be nice. Actually, we got 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Night Watcher. We don't have any rush minions, so I'm care less. Honestly, could care less. I think I can move here. This. So that's my email. Telling me that Dan's game is gone live. I think this is a fair play here. We'll definitely get one of these. Hopefully it's this one. Okay, we get that. Okay. The reason why I wanted to do that was I wanted to get into a decent position. I mean, I guess I could have done that regardless. Go here, put this, his face, Heartseeker here and call that turn. So if he wants to clear this, he has to come towards me. We pretty much have a pretty decent lead. I think we can kill him next turn with 8 gates. How much? We have 6, right? So we play this. We can play all of this. And that should be lethal because this is essentially 3 plus 4, 6 damage. This is also 6 damage, 12 damage. Yeah, he should be dead. Yeah, he's definitely dead now. We just play Adjudicator and win. That's game. Oh, well played. Adjudicator. 8 gates. Let's hit this one. This guy. Throw a rock at his face, and that's game. So we just did, how much did we do? 4. So that's 16 plus, we had 20 damage. Alright, oh man. Actually, maybe I mean, like, I know how to play 8 gates, but I don't know how to play Mantra. Shit, no sense why I replaced Mantra every single time I saw it in my hand, so we'll go for one last one. We're playing Burn Cast, maybe we'll get smoked this time. We'll probably get smoked. Alright, so we don't need. Yeah, I don't think we can both. I do like the Cobra Strike though. They're pretty nice. Probably throw 1 8 gates back. I don't see a need for 2. Though, especially if we're going to use 8 gates early, like on a Ghost Lightning, then it's a real hand killer. So I'll throw this back. Call this a turn. This will probably be VR play next turn unless we draw like the Rock Conductor. 2 Cobra Strikes are pretty nice. This could be useful. Oops. This can be useful against Desolate. Okay, so we're definitely playing this next time. Fantastic. I could care less about what this thing does. So it's Burn, so he's actually helping us out by putting himself pretty low. I think I'll just play you. I'll mill a card if I do that though. This is tricky. Definitely want to take center out. I'm just in the pickle if I do this and mill a card, or I do this. This will go well with 8 gates though, or Blood Rage Mask, that's why I'm hesitant. Throw one of these Cobras away, actually. Oh, JK. We'll mill card when we do that though. Alright, fine. We'll do this. Going to mill, but use a Phoenix Fire. Yeah, that's why I was like really tempted just to do Mana Vortex plus Cobra Strike. Maybe that was the correct play, I don't know. Moves out into the corner, I could care less. Probably hits me, I don't care. Spell Gem. That's actually tricky. Void Pulse. Okay. I'm not playing anything really this turn, to be fair, so... does have his Bloodborne spell, so it's kind of... I think I would like to do this. Just run away. Force him to use that. So now this sets us up for a pretty nice twin strike next turn. And we get to refill our hand, so probably throw one of these twin strikes back. It's gonna be tough if he pressures us hard with Void Pulses. He's used one. I haven't seen any Desolators though. Got a pretty nice twin strike. Yeah, we gave him one proc on Phantasm, but unless it's Revenant, it's not a huge deal, I don't think. Just have to wait and see. Yeah, definitely throw one of these away. Desolator, okay. This was gone, okay. Mantra is going to be our saving grace, I think, in this match. If we survive. This way. As long as we get rid of one of these, we're okay. That's okay, I guess. I think we'll just run away. It's gonna be tough. I don't know if we'll be able to survive. Yeah, because he's got 5/7 damage on us. Probably a Revenant. Okay, probably another Desolator. That would make the most sense. Second Void Pulse. Yeah, we're dead to Revenant next turn. Put this away. This could be nice. Ooh, this is too expensive. That's good. Onyx Bear this. For this. Thing is, we need to get a big Phoenix Fire. Since we already milled one Phoenix Fire, it's very hard for us to pull another one. Pulling, if that's Revenant, yeah. Yeah, we couldn't win. He was just applying too much pressure, so it was a very tough match, to be fair. It wasn't like the first one. As I said, the first match against the Castlevania probably drew very poorly. That's why we won. But we just really couldn't deal with the pressure Burn Castlevania puts on. And that's okay. Particularly, I think if Burn Castlevania draws right, and keeps herself relatively healthy, the Mantra matchup is a walk in the park, really. But that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this Mantra list. If created by EurasianJay, and I am Poop. Fun list indeed, and obviously pretty consistent, as they were able to ladder task rank pretty quickly with it. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.